Right, good morning. Excuse me, I've got my dressing gown. I'm not very well. I've had a cold this week, but this video's not about that. So, my white vintage V100-AW stands for Ultra White Les Paul copper. Got it back on the bench, not for anything in particular, just all I've done is I refretted it a couple of months ago, a few weeks ago. And I've just checked the frets with a few scratch ones. So what I've done is I've had it back on there. I've got the neck hole leveled up again, which it is, and I've just basically repolished the brand new frets, recrowned them, repolished them, so they're all perfectly level. I could stick this on it and take it all the way across, but I'll tell you now, there's no rock on any of them. So that's all done. Now, what I'm doing this video is, I'm selling this guitar. So what I'm doing is, I'm going to show a little video of the progress on the work I'm doing on it, or what's being done on it. I'm going to show you how it is. Now, there's a couple of ways I can let this go. As it is, if you look here, I've got these are Wilkinson, brand new Wilkinson Easy Lock tuners. Are about 30 quid. I put them on for me because I wasn't going to sell the guitar. But if I'm selling it with them on, and I'm selling it with, it's got active EMG pickups. I don't know what you can see there, but I'll try and zoom in. There you go, you can see there. I'm gonna, they're not EMGs, I said EMGs didn't I? They're not EMG pickups, they're Tesla. They're based on the 8185 set, I imagine. These are Tesla active pickups. There you go. Now if I sell the guitar with them pickups in and them tuners on, considering it's had a brand new refret, brand new electrics to go with the active pickups, if I sell it like that, as is, I want 150 quid for it. No, there's going to be no haggling. I want £150 for it, that's it. If you want me to take the pickups out and the electrics, because the electrics go with these pickups, if I take these pickups out, you're not going to need the electrics. So you take them out, take the tuners off, put the original tuners back on. So all you're getting is you're going to get a big guitar with original tuners, but no pickups, no electrics. Right, I'll do that for 100 quid. That's it. They're the only two ways the guitar is going to go. I said two ways I'm going to sell it. Yeah, 100 quid without the electrics and the pickups. You get 150 quid with the tuners, with the Easy Lock tuners and the pickups and the electrics. The guitar itself is, I'll show you in a bit, it's had a new bridge on. The bridge is a roller bridge, it's black. This was on the guitar when I got the guitar, right, so I didn't get the original stuff with it. Here you go, roller bridge, it's brilliant. We've got little rollers on there, I love it. It's got the black mounting studs, but the owner left the original, or the ex-owner left the original gold studs in there, and on the stock tailpiece. I haven't got the black ones, so I didn't replace them. This is basically how the guitar come to me, bar I've put new pickups in, I've put new electrics in, I've put new tuners on, and I've done a complete refret. The guitar plays brilliant, I love it. I won't go to sell it, but what I'm going to do is I'm buying a Gibson Explorer. It was a Tokai Explorer I was considering buying, but I pulled out at the last minute. Chinese, I wasn't too sure. I wasn't even sure how much of a Tokai it was. Why the Chinese had make a fake Tokai, I don't know. If you're going to make a fake Explorer, you're going to make a fake Gibson, surely, not a fake Tokai. But I wasn't convinced with seller. Didn't know too much about it, yet he reckons he bought it new 3 years ago. If he bought it new 3 years ago, I'm reckoning he got it off one of these AliExpress or somewhere, possibly. I'm not saying he did, just possibly. Now, that in itself doesn't mean it's a bad guitar, it's just, if you're paying £200 for a second-hand Tokai, whatever it's called, you want it to be an original Tokai. You don't want it to be some Chinese copy. I can go and have fake Gibson Explorer made in China for about 250 quid with my, well, I say fake Gibson, I won't have a Gibson logo on it, I'd have my name on it, I'd have Victor put on it instead of Gibson in on the instead of a logo. But for all intents and purposes, you get something like a Gibson Explorer Heritage Cherry in colour with one-piece neck. I've already inquired about one, funnily enough. With a one-piece neck, I could get one delivered for 250 quid. Am I not better off doing that? It'll look like a Gibson. I'll put Gibson hardware on it when it gets here, or better than Gibson hardware. Put new pickups in it, obviously. New electrics. It's going to look exactly like a Gibson. Aren't I better off doing that for 250 quid? I actually think I am. And maybe it could cost me another 200 quid on top, 150, 200 quid on top to get it right to my spec. And I'll have a really, really good guitar. So I don't know what I'm doing. So this, I'm in no rush to sell this, but I've had 3 people on Facebook say they want to buy it. None of them has come back to me. One guy who wanted, I want a white vintage V100, anybody got one to sell? Yeah. I saw his ad when it first went up. I thought, I'm not going to sell mine, he's not going to give me enough for it. I could just tell. I've been selling guitars for a long, long time. I've been repairing guitars for 30 years. I've been selling them on eBay for years. I've got 1,400 feedback at 100% positive. I've never had negative feedback. I know what I'm doing and I know people. Anyway, this guy wants a white vintage. He says he's going to sort finances out a couple of days ago and he's not got back to me yet. I believe he wants one. I just don't. Does he not want to pay the money? You're not going to get one of these for peanuts. I know people don't want to spend out, but you're not going to get it for peanuts. I says I'll do this for 150, including delivery. Including delivery, it cost me 20 quid to post one of these because I post with UK Mail. It's next day delivery. It's insured for 250 quid. I don't faff about when I sell stuff. That's why I've got 100% positive feedback on eBay. Now, thing is, you're not going to get one of these in this condition. We're brand new. We're a refret. A refret costs you 200 quid. I charge 175 quid for a refret. This has got a band neck, so I charge £200 for a refret on one of these. It's got good nickel silver frets from Jetcar USA. Fret wire cost me about 17, 18 quid. I don't buy crap, I don't buy cheap shit. So there you go. You're not going to get one of these in this condition with a refret and the electrics I've got on it, active pickups and easy lock tuners, which are brilliant. You're not going to get one of these anywhere else for 150 quid delivered. Absolutely nowhere, I tell you that, I guarantee that. Without, like I say, without the electrics, without the pots, and with the original tuners putting back on, I will do it for £100 plus you pay delivery costs, so 150 and 120 quid. And that's the only way I'm selling it. Otherwise, it's going on eBay, and I'll put it on eBay for 150 quid plus postage, because eBay's going to cost me, it's going to cost me 20 quid to sell it on eBay. That's it. I'm going to take it off the jig now. I'm going to put pickups back in, put truss rod cover back on. I'm going to string it up. Once I've strung it up, I'm going to get it all set up proper, well, it's set up anyway. I'm putting the original crap nut on, the plastic thing. I was going to cut a brass nut, which I've got the brass, but I'm only going to do that if I'm keeping the guitar. If I'm selling it, it can go as it is. I've got an aluminium nut cut. I might put that on it. I cut one myself. Aluminium, it'd be really good. It's really nice. So I might bang that on if I can find it. It's in my parts drawer somewhere. And that's it. It's a brilliant guitar. It owes me 130 quid, 135 quid. That's it, that's what it's cost me, right? Not including my labour and refretting it. That's 200 quid there. So it owes me 135 quid. I won't take less than that for it, as it is, because that's what it owes me. And then you've got your postage on top. I'll charge you 15 quid postage. So 150 quid as it is. Otherwise, if I take pickups out, I can sell them separate, or I can keep them, put them in another guitar later. So that's where I am. I'll get back to you later with another video, and we'll take it from there. Talk to you soon, be good.